Hey guys, I want to give you instructions for this week of April 20th to the 24th. The most important day this week is going to be Thursday. That's the day of our test, and that's the only day you can access the test. So if you miss that, it's going to be complicated to make that up. So just please, 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 in your planners, whatever, make sure you're aware that on Thursday, April 23rd this week, you need to be opening and completing the test. Now, let me go into detail here. Days 1 and 2, so Monday and Tuesday, can be divided amongst these tasks. You're going to view a pro, con, and use table for energy sources. And there's two little mini quizzes that go along with that. You can do one on Monday, one on Tuesday, or you can get them all done in one day, up to you. One is a 10-point quiz on addressing what are these energy sources, and the other is another 10-point quiz addressing how we use them. So that table will be helpful for that. Day 3 is an optional but very important day for review. So I posted a Quizlet that you can play around with, an energy formative quiz, and then there's some extras if you're interested, but really the focus would probably be these first two. If you're just going to select one thing, and I expect all of you to do at least one thing from this folder, for me it would be the energy formative quiz because it's essentially a practice quiz for the test coming up. Remember, 80% of your grade is still based on summative tests, and so practicing is really, really important. So energy formative at the very minimum there. Day 4 then represents Thursday, our test day. Again, any time during the day on April 23rd, you can open the test, but be aware that there is a 60-minute time frame. So 60 minutes is more than enough time to take it. I just want to throw that out there and let you know that you can't just like open it and then come back to it 4 hours later or something like that. So keep that in mind. You're taking this at home. I'm totally fine with you accessing notes you've taken or using some of the resources we've posted up to this point, but it is going to be a little bit tricky to do that when you have a 60-minute time limit. So being organized ahead of time, having your notes ready to go, having a calculator and some scratch paper, that's going to all be smart things. Okay. If you submit your test and you're like, ooh, I'm not happy with that score, remember, I always allow a retest opportunity. However, it's something you're going to have to contact me about. So in our daily slides, I have Friday as, an elk time catch-up day or maybe time to prepare for a retake. If you are interested in retaking a test, you have to contact me via email and I can set that up specifically for you. So I can assign it to you in your Schoology folder and it won't be just going out to everybody. Keep that in mind. We will be starting a new unit the following week, so you don't want to let like a retake drag on and on and on. But I understand you'll need some time to prepare for that if that's you. So here's the layout of the week again. Days 1 and 2, Monday, Tuesday with this folder. Wednesday is our review that I recommend at least doing the formative quiz for. Thursday's the important one where you access and submit a test. You won't have access to the retest yet. You have to contact me if you're interested in that. And Friday's just a catch-up day. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.